My name is Adam Braun. I'm the founder and CEO of Pencils of Promise. Pencils of Promise is a nonprofit organization, although we like to use the term for purpose instead. But we're an organization dedicated to creating a world in which every single child on earth has access to quality education. The way that we actually work is we build schools and train teachers. Right now there are 61 million children without access to education across the world, and the work that we do at Pencils of Promise we believe is so important because it's actually an addressable issue. Somebody once said to me that education is the most stupidly solvable issue of our time because we're not looking for a vaccine that may or may not exist. We're not trying to drill for minerals that we don't know whether they'll be in the soil. Everything that we need to educate every child on the planet we already have. And so Pencils of Promise is an organization that works on an issue that can actually be solved. The goal of the creative brief is to enable Pencils of Promise to run a campaign. And the campaign hopefully will result in $1 million being raised, which for us will allow us to build 40 new schools across Latin America, Asia, and Africa, 3 countries, specifically being Ghana, Laos, and Guatemala. Also, the brief will hopefully introduce us to a really engaged audience and create a way for individuals out there to uniquely fundraise on our behalf. The main message that we'd want people to come away with from this campaign that hopefully this brief addresses is that any person can find a way to educate at least one child. So I started Pencils of Promise with $25. It now costs us $25 to educate one child. And so the concept that we were founded on was that every donation, whether large or small, is incredibly meaningful, and that individuals, regardless of your age or your status or your location, if you're dedicated enough, you can find a way to improve the lives of children around the world. And now we make it incredibly easy and accessible, and hopefully this campaign will expand that for others too.